Hi friends, this is Sophie at Stuti's Cuisine. Hope you all are fine as usual. Today is such a nice day and bright. I'm come with another recipe. It's a sweet dish again. It can be had anytime during the day with tea as a dessert. And it can be kept outside for nearly 2 weeks and in the fridge for more than 2 weeks, okay? So you all might know this. It's again made for festivals and people who love sweets will really love it. It's high calorie with lots of ghee or clarified butter. It's nothing but Shahi Sheermal. It's usually had in the north. We have it in Bombay too, and there are specific areas people go for it. And they just love it. It's very rich in calories and very tasty too. So we can have it once in a way, and I'm just making very little because I will eat it all. So let's go to the kitchen and see how we make it and all the ingredients that we require for it, okay? Hope you all are doing well, and thank you again. I cannot forget all the subscribers and all who are viewing it. Please do continue viewing my channel and please share it with others so that they get an opportunity to see it and they will in turn spread it to others so that they can also see the channel. Okay, thank you very much. For Shahi Sheermal, 2 cups of all-purpose flour or Maida, oil to spray, or you can use even ghee, nuts as you like. I've used almonds, pistachios and cashew nuts, and also sesame seeds. You can use whatever you want, and I have just chopped it and powdered it some and kept it over here ready to use. 3 to 4 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of yeast. You have to activate it. I've taken 1 glass of milk, out of which I have used half a cup of milk and 1 teaspoon of sugar, and I've put 1 teaspoon of yeast and have activated it, which is ready to use. Half a teaspoon of cardamom for flavor, 2 tablespoons of milk powder, ghee or clarified butter. I will be telling you how much I'm using it. At the moment, I'll be using 3 to 4 tablespoons. Baking soda, 1/8 of a teaspoon, 1 egg. You need rose water, and that's it. And let's see how we go about with it. Okay, now let's begin. This is the 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to put the yeast, put everything together. Whisk this egg a little bit just to break it up. I put the egg, the sugar, the cardamom, the baking soda, and 3 tablespoons of ghee for now. And we're just going to mix it all along with a pinch of salt, okay, to make a dough just like how we make the dough for roti or chapatis, okay. Mix it all together. You have to use your hands later once we bring it together, okay. Okay, see how it's coming together. Just clean the dough together in one bowl, and I'm just going to put 1 more tablespoon of ghee. So this is a 4th tablespoon, okay. Okay, so you close it with a tea towel and we'll come back after 30 minutes. So you see, I have so much left. So out of the 1 cup, so I've taken half a cup and maybe 2 tablespoons. So that's what is left. So here I'm going to open my dough and it's come up. Just going to punch it down. Okay. Take it out. Going to put 1 tablespoon. I'm going to put my milk powder and I'm going to just knead it, okay? This is my 6th tablespoon. It's basically very rich, okay? So it's usually done for festivals, Ramzan, and you know, such festivals. It's a delicacy. You don't have it every day. 7 tablespoons. We want the milk powder to get incorporated into the dough very well. So we need to knead it well, along with the clarified butter. 8, 9 tablespoons, 10. So in all, we have put around 10 tablespoons of ghee in this, okay? So we want that to get well absorbed in it. Just fold it. We'll just rest it for another 2 minutes and we'll be back, okay? Now I have chopped these dry fruits. Just keep it ready. And we have rose water here to sprinkle on it, okay? And I will be back. Now I'm just taking the dough and kneading it to shape it into a log to portion it. Make 2 out of it. 1/2 there. Okay. Into a ball. Make it into a round ball, just like how you're making chapatis or rotis, okay? So now you're just going to roll it. There you go. So take the rose water, sprinkle on the top, spread it out. You know why we do it is so that it will get stuck well onto it, okay? So I'm going to put it here and just press it. Okay, take it out. Wow, you see how good it is? Okay, we'll sprinkle some flour so that it won't get stuck. And then we're going to keep it there and we're just going to roll it slowly. Okay? Roll it nice and even on all sides. Just put as much as you want. There are many variations. Anything you do, there are many variations, but you do what is best and what you feel is convenient for you, right? So, but when you're rolling it, see that the thickness is all the same. We don't want it very thin. We want it slightly thicker than the roti or chapati, okay? We want it thick. So see that it is nice and well even. So I'm going to put it on this tray, okay? I'm going to put some oil. With a fork, you have to put, you have to poke it so that it won't puff up. We don't want it to puff up. It should be flat, okay? That is the reason we are poking. So here, this is how it should be, okay? You can just slit it with a knife from the top as it becomes easier to cut it into portions once it's fully baked. It's very delicate, okay? So you have to be very careful in handling. Just place it here, right? Okay. Now I'm going to take the other portion of it and do the same thing what I have done with the first one. The only thing is that I'm going to top it up with sesame seeds, as you will see it. So in this one, I have put the sesame seeds and oh my oven has preheated. Sesame seeds, the black one too. Just that it will look so nice. Okay, see? Just going to roll it with a spoon. Just making some depressions with my fingers so that once it's baked, it's easier to cut it into portions. There you go. Okay. And just place it here. And I'm going to put it in the oven. It's 350 degrees Fahrenheit. 15 minutes I must tell, but I'm going to eyeball it every 10 minutes, okay? So 1, 2, okay. Once you take it out from the oven, the Shahi Sheermal must be immediately dipped in cold water and taken out immediately and kept it to drain to cool. And the same thing I'm going to do out of this one. Once it's cooled, you have to actually dip the whole thing in clarified butter or ghee. So instead of that, I am just drizzling the ghee on this. Nine and 10. So altogether I have now put 20 tablespoons of ghee. So that is in both, okay? So you see how it is? That's how it should be. And you see this like dipping into the oil, because see the oil is all dripping down. So it's really very rich. It's a rich bread, okay? I'll just cut it and show you how it is. So I'm going to just rake it. Wow. You see how it is? Wow, it's in layers, you see? It's really so good. Just cut it now and I'll show it to you. Wow. You see? So soft and so spongy. Wow, that's really so good. So now I'm here back. So you have seen how Shahi Sheermal is done. It's quite a rich and heavy bread. As you've seen, it's a flat bread with lots of nuts and lots of ghee or clarified butter. So we don't eat it all the time. It's only sometime, and it's really worth trying because it's such a nice bread and you all can do it if I can do it. So you have seen the steps and this is it. It's so tasty and it's so good. It's so soft and it's come out so well. As you see here, I could see, you know, like it's like a sponge, and it's so good. Let me just taste and see. It's very rich. You can have it along with tea or any time of the day when you feel like having something nice and rich. Hope you have all enjoyed this video session. Thank you for all the viewers again. Please continue sharing and give me a thumbs up if you've liked it. It's a very nice bread, worth trying it. It's different from the rest of the bread, right? And it's usually given and made for festive seasons. Ramzan is coming. It's a very nice bread to be experimented on, and hope you've all liked it, and thank you for viewing my channel. We will meet until the next video is uploaded. Thank you.